It's the 19th, and it's not real cold out, but it's real early in the morning. And I don't know if you can see the car. We have most of everything packed up on the roof, and we are headed for Green Lake. What do you think?
Yeah.
Green Lake. And we're going to our ice fishing derby for the Maniacs. It's a Air National Guard thing. It's real cool. They have a lot of shore prizes. They give away a four-wheeler, $8,000 worth of stuff, Jiffy ice augers. We're gonna win. So it's now 6:04. We're here at Burns Live Bait on Bird Street in Bangor. Best bait around. So we are downstairs at Bait Shop. Wow. So I think we got here a little early. They just turned the open sign on, but we just got a dozen smelts for 12 bucks. What do we get? 6 suckers for $3, and a dozen large shiners for $4. Burns Bait Shop, Birch Street, Bangor. So we're out here. It has not been easy walking. We just got on the snow that's not as deep. We didn't find a parking place where we wanted to. So it's been kind of a hike to get out to the main lake, but there it is. Hey, you a little winded?
Yeah.
What about you back there? You coming?
Oh my god, I'm so tired.
So we're almost there. We gotta walk, I don't know, another 100 feet and then we're gonna set up shop. So I don't know, what time is it?
Probably 8 o'clock.
Huh?
Maybe 7:30?
87:30?
7:30.
7:30. Absolutely beautiful out here today. It's supposed to be like 45. You couldn't ask for a better day. The lake is absolutely beautiful. The sun just came up. It's probably what? Already 35 out. I'm walking out here a little bit and you can see the other camp. The spot I wanted to fish is actually farther down that way, down the lake. That big camp down there. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a cove right behind that, and there's a deep hole over there that I was hoping to fish in for togue, but I will say one thing, I never realized how long Green Lake was. I don't know if you can see all the way down the other end of that, but it's pretty big. So I'll get back in a little bit. We're gonna start getting traps out. We got 20 to put in, so that's gonna be quite a project. I don't know if you can see in there or not, but there's like a 6-inch layer of slush, snow, and then 16 inches of ice. The holes are a pain to clean today. The bait and stuff's been getting caught in the snot. This one right here, her feet are cold. She wasn't prepared. I don't think she's a real fisherman. Oh, you gonna throw? Oh, that's nice. Oh, now that job's gonna take a lot longer.
Almost done.
This one over here, he's not that cold. He's just walking around.
Hey, is that good? No.
It's
hard to see.
You gotta go deeper down. This wicked. The slush is all the way down to the bottom. So we just set one right there for togue. I'd like to tell you what was on it, what we're doing, but I'm not gonna, like all these people on Facebook that are giving away all their tricks. I don't know if you like fishing and you like watching the guy come up beside you do the same thing you're doing and then catch all your fish, but definitely it's supposed to be cloudy, but it definitely isn't. It's really, really sunny out. So we got most of the traps in. It's been a lot of work. You know, there's 4 of us, so there's 5 apiece, 20 traps. I didn't get to show you the video of me putting this up, but this is my Eskimo fatfish, 949. I've had for, I think we're going on 3 or 4 years now. I absolutely love this ice shack. Mostly I don't do, you know, stick-built ice shacks because they're a pain to move. You have to lug them from lake to lake, and it's, you know, this is literally goes in a backpack. It goes up in maybe, I don't know, 10 seconds, and I don't have the ice anchors in, but it has ice anchors and that string right there. You see, if you have wind, you can anchor the strings down. It holds it pretty secure. It's they make another one that's exactly the same as this, except it's insulated. I don't see any need for insulating it. I mean, I guess if you were out in really, really cold sub-zero temperatures, maybe you would want that, I guess, but I'm pretty happy with it. The Clam makes another one. Theirs has a bottom. It's got like its own sled. The only problem with that is let me open it. I don't know if you'll be able to see in here anyways because it's so dark in there, but mine has an open bottom. You see that on there? And it's pretty cool. The ice kind of lights up at night and stuff, and you can drill holes in here and jig, and it's, I don't know, I just like that concept of it. I don't really need a floor out ice fishing, but this is my old ice auger. I've had it for a while. It's just a Jiffy Light 8-inch. Does everything I need it to do. If I ever catch a fish big enough where I need a bigger hole than 8 inches, then I'll probably upgrade, but so far in life that's done what I needed to do. We're on a nice little island here. My girlfriend actually found a little bit of overflowage over there and walked through it. She's wet up to her knees, but the rest of us are doing okay. I thought about putting one trap back in here. It's real rocky, and maybe, I don't know, catch a bass. I don't know if there's anything in there or not. But we are mostly set up for salmon and togue right now. I think we're currently, 14 or 15 traps. I'm actually going to start jigging here shortly. But get back with you in a little bit. So we got a flag. Of course, it's the furthest one out, and they're running. They're trying to get here. This is pretty sure set for togue. I don't think this is a salmon one. Was this a salmon or a togue trap? I don't see anything going on down there. I'll stop it because nobody wants to watch a bunch of reeling. If we get something, we'll start checking to make sure this thing is recording. So it's 10 o'clock, or a little past 10, and we just got stopped by the Inland Fishery Wildlife. We had two of them over here, and they gave me a card that I have to fill out if I catch anything, from Greg Burr, Maine Department of Inland Fisheries and Wildlife. And whatever I catch, I have to write down the species, the length, if it has any clipped fins. So it's A through G, and then they have a picture of the fish on there. I don't know if you can see that or not. It shows A through G, which fins are clipped. That means they're stocked fish, which I'm hoping not to catch a stocked fish. I want to catch a great big grampy fish that's been in here for like 15 years and weighs 8 pounds. But yeah, they're pretty decent. At least it's not the wardens. Me and my girlfriend are fishing without licenses today. Today is free fishing weekend in Maine. There is a lot of derbies going on today. We actually just had a flag about 15 minutes ago. It was the last one out. It's not real easy walking here today, and we didn't get there soon enough. He did run out with a bunch. My daughter is actually jigging right now. I don't know if she's going to get anything. I thought actually when the inland fishery guys were over here, I thought I actually had a little tug, and he got a little excited too because he saw the end of my rod dip down. But it's still just beautiful out here. It's like 45 now. I don't even know why I'm wearing a hat. But I don't plan on getting out of this chair for a little while. My legs are killing me. But, oh yeah, you guys saw the flag. Yeah, we didn't get anything on that. So I didn't turn the camera back on, but hopefully we get something worth taking to the weigh-in and win stuff, because the kids can win plaques. There's all kinds of different categories of fishing. Yeah, well, no, you kids can't win the money, but no, there's just plaques for first, second, third.
There's chances for kids to win money.
Oh, is there? I didn't read the whole thing. But yeah, there's all kinds of money to be given out, and it's $100 a fish, $50 a fish for first, second, and for all species of fish. But get back to you in a little bit. Hopefully next time I turn this on, we are pulling a huge togue in, or a salmon, or something worth bringing to the weigh-in. So Mama finally caught one, which is irritating. There it is. That is a 15-inch salmon, and it is a stocky. I don't know if you can see its fins are trimmed on the bottom there. And we'll fill this out on the paperwork and send it into the state. I don't know, he's still moving a little bit. I thought he was dead. I whacked him pretty good on the head. He should be out of his misery, but we're gonna take that in, and kids are gonna turn it in, see if they can't get a little plaque for it. Hopefully we get some other stuff. Trying a little jigging now. The boy just went to get some fish. We cut up some, probably a shiner, and put some shit on the end of this jig. See if we can't get a big old togue on the bottom. We've had 4 flags today, but we've only caught 1 fish. A lot of it has to do, I think it's taking us so long to get to the traps that we're not getting there soon enough. Hopefully have some more action. The clouds starting to come in a little bit. It's I don't know what time it is. I think we had like 3 hours. We have to pull all this stuff up and head to the weigh-in. Weigh-in's, I don't know, 20 minutes, half hour from here. It's on a different lake, Beach Hill Pond. I don't know how much I'll actually get at the weigh-in. I'll see what I can do. Some, people don't like cameras, so I'll see what I can do. My daughter is actually, hopefully she can get a plaque. My son's already got a first place salmon award from this derby a couple years ago. So I think I may have screwed up. Mama just caught a togue, and I don't think I took video of it, and we threw it back because it wasn't legal, but it was a pretty fish. Now, on the other hand, I just caught a pretty good size white perch, and believe it or not, there is white perch in this tournament, and it's $100 for the biggest, so I'm gonna bring him and turn him in. Who knows, huh? $100 is $100. But yeah, sorry about the togue. We'll get back to you later. Getting a little more action now. We've had, I don't know, 3-4 flags just in the last 20 minutes. So it just started raining out. Got a little stove going inside the Eskimo. This is the inside of it. It's like 80 in here already. We'll look out the window, see what they're doing out there. What are you guys doing out there? Cold? Look, you can take that bait off that jig pole and just throw it. Try and stay dry. I don't really want to get too wet. It's left over from breakfast. You can see that. Nice and toasty in here. Not that it's that cold out, but you got wet from the rain. Hey, what are you doing? So, we're headed in. We're done for the day. I don't know if you guys can see all those rocks. I know not to go near rocks because the ice is always thin. But I was trying to set the ice shack on something dry because of all the water. And I fell through. And I'm freaking soaked. I don't know if you can see that. My boot is full. The only thing I can say, at least I did it at the end of the day. Oh, I got a text message. And we are almost back to the car. This is miserable walking. The 54-degree weather day we had today definitely juiced up the ice a little bit. So we are headed to the weigh-in. Soaking wet, me anyways. We have 1 giant white perch to turn in, and my daughter's got a salmon to turn in. And I'll let you know how we make out later. I will try to take some quick video while we're in there. I'm not going to try to piss anybody off with the camera though. Some people really don't like being on that kind of thing. I don't know if you can see the cars up there walking through. I don't even know how much snow. But that is the end of fishing today on Green Lake.
Oh, no, not at all.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, thank you. Oh, look at you.
Hey, hold it up, Madison. Look at that, huh?
You match Logan.
So, we're just leaving the Derby, and hold it up, Maddie. What'd you win? First place, heaviest salmon, Maniacs Derby 2017, baby! I won a Bud Light blanket and a horrible, horrible Budweiser sweater. It's just horrible. But the Bud Light blanket, we'll take that home, and we are getting ready to leave Beach Hill Pond, and we are done.